episode of Fabric Crafts with Nash, and in this episode we are going to talk about a yarn haul. So this yarn haul, however, is a little bit different. This yarn haul is also composed of items I bought for presents that I'm going to be taking with me in a trip that I'm going to be making very soon. So not all these beauties are for myself, but let's get started. The first beauty that I bought, it was a skein of the Uncommon Thread. This yarn was presented to me by one of my friends. It is a beautiful yarn. The one that I have right here, it is a Uncommon Everyday in 100% superwash merino wool, and it is around 400 meters, which is roughly 437 yards or so. The colorway of this is Sorbet. I did get another skein in this yarn, from this dyer when I placed the order, and the other skein was Lush Twist, if I recall correctly. If not, I'm just gonna put it somewhere right here. And the colorway was is Confetti. That yarn was so amazing that seriously I could not wait to do the fiber haul, so I just went ahead and knit it. And I don't have the skein to show you, obviously, so that one I am going to be showing it to you in a finished object video. So for now, this is the skein from Uncommon Thread in the colorway Sorbet. So if you want, you can check them out. So yeah, this is it. Then the next order I placed was for a yarn. If you recall my other video that I did, I talked to you about a pattern that I made a shawl from. The pattern was from Hohilocatelli, and the pattern name is Let Your Heart Unwind. I went ahead and knit that pattern with handmade and sea silk in the colorway Paris. I love that shawl so much, and when I realized that my stash did not have any more of that yarn, I kind of went into a panic, but I didn't even go ahead and buy one right away because they are so pricey. I think each skein goes for $40, sometimes even more, but I do think it's worth it because the sheen on the yarn is amazing. So, and you get a lot of the product for the price, so I do think it's worth it. So I went ahead and placed an order for one skein because this is going to be for a present for a friend of mine, and I wanted something very special for her, and I think this yarn is true luxury. So I went ahead and placed an order for a sea silk in the colorway Topaz. So this is the colorway. As you can tell, it is a beautiful blue yarn with amazing sheen. So yeah, this is a yarn. I really love this yarn. So yeah, I just went ahead and placed one order because I wanted to give something special to my friend. So I purchased this from Mr. Yarn, and yeah, this is another order I made. So a week after I ordered that yarn, the handmade in sea silk in Topaz, I saw that Mr. Yarn was having their 4th year anniversary. And the way that you purchase items from Mr. Yarn is the more you purchase, the more discount you get. So I saw that if I purchased a lot, I could get the skeins from $40 down to $30. So in order to save money into my pocket, I had to spend more money. So that's what I did. And I went ahead and placed an order for 5 skeins. So the first skein I got was in the colorway Tundra, which is this beautiful colorway with golds and silvers and blues. It is amazing. So yeah, this is one of the colors I placed a order from. Then the next color, I really like very saturated colors. So when I knit the Let Your Heart Unwind in the pale pink, I was gonna give it off as a gift. because I never thought that those type of colors look well on my skin tone because I'm so tan and yellow and green. So, but when I saw the picture, I saw how good it looked on me, and I was like, oh no, I am keeping that baby. So I'm sorry to whomever it was intended. I'm gonna keep it for myself, and you can get something else for Christmas. Okay, so yeah, I went ahead and placed an order for a yarn for the Handmade Sea Silk in the colorway Rose, which is this one. It is a beautiful, beautiful pale pink color, and it has beautiful sheen as well due to the sea silk, due to the silk content in this yarn. Then next up, I was in conflict between getting a pale pink or a very saturated purple pinkish, but because I was getting such a discount, I went and bought both. So the next skein I got was in Radiant Orchid, which is this beautiful color right here. So as you can see, the color is amazing as well. So yeah, I think it's going to look beautiful when combined with another one of the colorways that I got. So yeah, this is this beautiful baby. So next up, I've been in a search for a gold yarn, and I was not able to find it as much as I've looked. So I went ahead and checked, you know, why not? It doesn't hurt to look. And I found a skein in the colorway Mine Gold. And if gold was melted and it became yarn, it will be this yarn. Seriously, amazing color. It does look like gold in person. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up because of the lighting, but oh my god, it looks amazing. I am in love with this yarn. I hope I knit this yarn up because it's beautiful, but most likely I'm just gonna put it in a pedestal and worship it every day until it disintegrates or I die, either way. So the next one that I got was another colorway that is called Zest. And if you were to make a lemon, not a lime, a lemon into yarn, it will look like this. So yeah, this is a very bright yellow, lemony color. It is beautiful, and I think this will look great as a combo with the Radiant Orchid. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna make with these two, but I really hope to combine them. You know, I don't know which pattern yet, but if you know which pattern will look amazing with these yarns, let me know in the comment section. Next up, I went ahead and purchased another order with one of my favorite dyers. Her name is Mrs. Babs. This yarn is hand dyed in Tennessee, Mountain City, Tennessee, and I think it's absolutely amazing. This yarn and I have a long history together. This was the very first hand dyed yarn that I purchased, and after that I was spoiled forever, never looking back. So the first colorway I got was the colorway, well, all the yarns that I'm going to show you from Mrs. Babs are in the Yummy to Ply, which it is one of my favorite bases. She also has another base that is called What a Skein, and I also love that base. So if you want to try Miss Babs, I will suggest you the Yummy to Ply or What a Skein. So yeah, this first colorway I'm going to show you is called Prince. It is a beautiful gray color yarn, gray base I guess, with blues and purples and navy colors. So yeah, this one looks amazing. Next up, I made an order. I also ordered 2 skeins of the Seeds of Glory, which is a bavette, which means that I don't know what it means. It means like, I think it's like one of a kind or not two are alike or whatnot. So yeah, this is that. I am not going to put it closer to the camera because it's not able to pick up the colors that it has, and it just makes it really blurry. So trust me when I say that this is like a super purple with merlot colors, with lavender colors. It is a beautiful yarn. So that's that. And then for Mrs. Babs, I've been eyeing a skein of deep sea jellyfish, which is a combination of pinks and rusty oranges or orange, with purples and reds. And I think this is like a perfect girly fall color. So yeah, that's deep sea jellyfish. And then next up, I was able to purchase some yarns also from my friend's Katie's store, which is called Unassembled Sweaters, and she always gets me in trouble because I cannot say no to the gorgeous colors she has. So last month I placed an order like the last day of the month of September. The colorway for that month was blue. So I went ahead and got some Tosh sock in Robin's Eggs, which is this beautiful blue, neon blue skein, and I love it. I've been eyeing this one. This is not a new colorway. So yeah. Next, I also got some beautiful new color to me. I don't know if this is a new color of Madeline Tosh, but the new color I got was Fluoro Rose. If you were to get lost at night without light, I am sure that the space shuttle will be able to find you with a hat in this colorway. So yeah, I love it. I want it. I'm gonna make myself something with it. Beautiful color. This is my type of pink. I love it. Next up is another color which I am not sure if it's new, but the colorway is Holly Festival. This is the first time I see it, and this is how it looks. It is a speckle yarn, or a yarn with lots of speckles, and as you can see, it has like neon green, bright yellows, bright oranges and pinks and blues. I think this will look amazing. I don't know as what, but I will need it, and when I do, I will put it in my Edfo so you guys can see how it worked up. And I guess I had a little bit of a speckle love affair because I also went ahead and ordered some Koigu KPPM. I don't know why it has so many P's. If somebody can tell me, I will be so grateful. And the colorway I got was, I don't know what colorway. It just says dye color and dye lot. So it is P454192. It is a 100% merino wool, and it is 175 yards. This is how it looks like. And this one, I picked it up. As you can tell, it is beautiful. It has beautiful colors. It kind of reminds me of the Holly Fest, but I think the Holly Fest has more of neon colors, whereas this one has more of the type of colors you will get with foot dye. But I don't think this is foot dye. This is actually professional dyes, but it looks like that. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this haul. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Let me know what kind of things you have purchased during the month of October. I would love to see that. And without anything further to say, please follow me up on Ravelry or on Facebook. And if you have time, also join me on Instagram. And if you want to check my blog, which I don't really write into that much because I don't like writing, but I will usually post the links to these videos on my blog post, so you're always connected. So yeah, if you like these videos, remember to give them a big thumbs up, join my Ravelry group, and without further ado, thank you so much. Have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you later. Bye!